Hi students, good morning. Today I am going to teach the continuation part of the lesson, that is subtraction. Okay, which is that lesson name, subtraction. So in that lesson I am already explained how to subtract 3-digit numbers and how to subtract 4-digit numbers. So these are all we discussed in the previous class. That means, with the regrouping, without regrouping. So 3-digit number with the regrouping, without regrouping. 4-digit number with the regrouping, without regrouping. So we already discussed in the previous class. Okay. So now, and also I have explained the properties of subtraction. Is it or not? The properties of subtraction. That means if a number add, if a number subtract or 0, you can take 0. 0 subtract from any number, you will get always number itself. You will get always number itself. Okay. So then after, if a number 1 subtracted from any number, 1 subtracted from any number, we get, so the predecessor of the given number, predecessor or otherwise the before number of the given number. Okay. And one more, the last property of subtraction, a number subtract from itself. A number subtract from itself, then we get always 0. Always 0. So that is the third property of subtraction. So properties of subtraction we already discussed in the previous class. And also addition. Addition together, subtraction. Subtraction and addition together. So this is explained in the previous class. Addition and subtraction together. So we want to do addition and subtraction both at a time. Okay. So first we do addition, then after subtract the given number from the sum. From the sum. So that is explained in the previous class. Okay students. So and also I am explained only one problem in the previous class, that is word problems, sentence problems. Means we can use subtraction in many situations in our day-to-day life. In many situations in our day-to-day life. So that all we learned in the previous class. Okay. So in this class also I will take some word problems. Observe here. So the first word problem. First word problem. Ritika collected 2037 coins. 2037 coins, and her friend Simi, collected 1149 coins. 1149 coins. How many coins did Ritika collect compared to Simi? Collect compared to Simi. See, observe. So Ritika, she is collected how many coins? 2037 coins. See, Ritika collected 2037 friend of Ritika. So she collected how many coins? 1149. 1149. Then how many coins did Ritika? How many coins did Ritika collect compared to Simi? Compared to Simi. Okay. So now observe carefully. I will collect data, solution. The coins, number of coins collected by Ritika first. Number of coins collected by Ritika is how much? 2307. 2037. Okay, 2037 coins collected by Ritika. So now number of coins collected by Simi equals 1149. 1149. So Simi collected how many coins? 1149. So here they have how many coins did Ritika? How many coins did Ritika collect compared to Simi? That means you can find the difference of these two numbers. Difference of these two numbers means subtract 1149 from 2037 means difference in the coins is equal to difference in the coins is equal to, see, want to do subtraction. Do subtraction. Observe here. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So subtract now. Okay. See, observe. First, write down the number 7302. 2037 minus 1149. 1149. So now subtract these two. See, observe. 7 minus 9. It's not possible because 7 is less than the 9. Now take borrow from the neighbor digit. Take borrow from the neighbor digit. 10 plus 1 borrow equals 10. 10 plus 7 equals 17. So that is the new number you can consider, not 7. Okay. So now 17 minus 9. 17 minus 9 equals 8. 17 minus 9 equals 8. Okay. See, if you can't see means I will do here. Observe carefully. I will do here. So ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So in that tens, see, observe the numbers. Okay. See, first write the numbers 7302. Now subtract 1149 49 See, 7 minus 9, it's not possible. Take borrow from the neighbor digit. Take borrow from the left side of the neighbor digit. 1 borrow equals 10. 10 plus 7 equals 17. So now we can consider this number, not this 7. So now 17 minus 9 equals how much? 8. 17 minus 9 equals. Okay students, is it here? Subtract 1149 from 2037. 2037. So now 17. See, 7 minus 9. It's not possible. Take borrow from the left side of the neighbor digit. Which is the left side of the neighbor digit here? 3. Take borrow from here. So now 1 borrow is equal to 10. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17 minus 9 equals 8. 17 minus 9 equals 8. So then after observe here, this 3 becomes 2. This 3 becomes 2 because this they given borrow to neighbor digit. So that this 3 becomes 2. So then next 2 minus 4, is it possible? No, it is not possible. No, it is not possible. So that take borrow from the neighbor digit. Take borrow from the neighbor digit. Here observe one thing. Here digits are not there. 0 is there. Okay. So that take borrow from 2. Now take borrow from 2. So no, see here. So now take borrow from 2 to 0. 2 to 0 equals 10. 1 borrow equals 10. Okay. So in that 10, take 1 borrow to this digit 2. So now 1 borrow equals 10. 10 plus 2, 12. So now the new number is 12, not 3. Okay. So now subtract 4 from 12. Subtract 4 from 12. We get 12 minus 4 equals 8. 12 minus 4 equals 8. So now in that observe this here 10 is there. In that 10 they given 1 borrow to this right side of the neighbor digit. So that this 10 becomes 9. 10 becomes 9. So now this is the new digit, not this. So now 9 minus 1 equals 8. 9 minus 1 equals 8. Okay. So then here 2 becomes 1 because so this is also they given borrow to right side of the neighbor digit. So that this 2 becomes 1. So now 1 minus 1. Now this consider this number, not this. 1 minus 1 equals 0. 1 minus 1 equals 0. So now the difference of the coin, difference in the coin is equal to 888. 888. So then they ask one question. See, observe. How many coins did Ritika collect compared to yes, tell me. You know that Ritika collect compared to for which? Simi. Compared to Simi. So now how many coins there are? How many coins? See, how many coins she collected more than compared to Simi. So Ritika collected 888 coins, more than 888 coins compared to Simi. Okay, write on that online answer. Are you understand, student? Are you understand what I am telling? Yes. So now observe. I write the answer. Ritika collected 800 and Ritika collected 888 more than 888 coins more than Simi. That is the final answer. Are you understand? Okay. So then next observe here. One more problem I will take in the word problems. One more problem. Observe carefully. So next problem. The sum of two numbers is the sum of two numbers is 598, 598. If one of the number is number is 347, find the other number. Find the other number. See, observe, the sum of two numbers is. So we can take two numbers. In that numbers, one numbers we know that. We know that one number, which is the 347. 347 one number we know that, but we don't know another number. Okay, so we find another number, so that I will consider the other number be x. Okay, so then the other number be x. Let us consider the other number be x. Let us consider the other number be x. Okay, so now the sum of two numbers, that means 5. So two numbers is 598. One number we know that how much? 347 plus other number I will consider x is equal to how much? See, 347 plus other number x. 347 plus x is equal to 598. 598. So that means we want to find the other number, we get to subtraction. You want to do subtraction, then you get the other number. That means x is equal to 598 minus 347. 598 minus 347. That means do subtraction here. See here, ones place, tens place, 100 place. Ones, tens, 100. So now write down the numbers below the place value. See first 598 rand. 598. See 598. Okay. Then after 347. Subtract these two numbers. See here, this is without regrouping. Here. So which is that borrow will not comes. Okay. So that subtract ones place digit first. So now 8 minus 7. 8 minus 7 equals 1. 8 minus 7 equals 1. Then 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4 equals 5. 9 minus 4 equals 5. other number is 251. 251. That means 251. Therefore, the other number is is 251. The other number is 251. If you want verification, if it is wrong or right, you want to do verification. See, observe, I will do the verification here. Verification. So you know that this is the minor, this is the subtrahend, this is the difference. You should add difference and minor. Difference and subtrahend, we get minor. You should add difference and subtrahend, we get minor. See, observe, I will do that. Ones, tens, hundred. Ones, tens and hundred. So now observe the numbers. Ones, tens, hundred. Write down. So the numbers. Write down the numbers. Here observe. S. Difference 251, 347 and 251. Add these two. We get the minor. See, 7 plus 1, 8. 7 plus 1, 8. Then 4 plus 5, 9. 4 plus 5, 9. Then 3 plus 2, 5. 3 plus 2, 5. So what is the sum of these two numbers? 598. 598. So then our answer is correct. 251 is the other number. Are you understand? So we should do like that. Okay students, I hope you are all understand. So next we move on to another problem. I will take one more problem in that. One more problem. Observe here. Okay. A box can hold 670 buttons. 670 buttons. There are 478 buttons. There are 478 buttons in the box. 478 buttons in the box. How many more buttons can we put? In the box? Can we put in the box? See here, observe the question. It is also very easy question. A box can hold 670 buttons. 670 buttons. That means the capacity of a box is 670 buttons. Okay. So box can hold how many buttons? 670 buttons. That is the capacity of that box. So there are 478 buttons in the box. 478 buttons in box means that the number of buttons in the box is equal to 478. Okay, so then how many more buttons can we put in the box? That means here also we do subtraction. Okay students, so now observe. So the box can hold 670 buttons. Are you understand? Box can hold 670 buttons. There are 478 buttons in the box. That means, observe here, the capacity of the box equals 670 buttons. Okay, so the box can hold how many buttons? 670 buttons. That is the capacity of that box. Okay, so then number of buttons in the box is equal to how many? 478 buttons. 478. Okay, are you understand? Yes. So then how many buttons can you put in the box? So the total number of buttons can you put in the box equals, so now do subtraction for these two. Do subtraction. So now observe, ones, tens, hundred. Ones, tens, hundred. Okay. See, observe this one. So write the numbers. 670 minus 478. 478. See, 0 minus 8, it is not possible. 0 minus 8, it's not possible. So that take borrow from the neighbor digit. 1 borrow equals 10. 10 minus 10 plus 0 equals 10. Means take borrow. 10 minus 8 equals 2. 10 minus 8 equals 2. So then this 7 becomes 6. 7 becomes 6 because they given borrow to the neighbor digit. So that 6 minus 7 it's not possible. Take borrow from the neighbor digit. So now 1 borrow equals 10. 10 plus 6, 16. 16. So now 16 minus 7 is equal to 9. 16 minus 7 is equal to 9. Okay. Then this 6 becomes 5. 6 becomes 5 because they given borrow to neighbor digit, so that 5 minus 4 equals 1. 5 minus 4 equals 1. So is it correct or wrong? So we don't know that. Do verification. Do verification. So now observe ones, tens, hundred. So now add, subtract and difference. See here. So which is that 478 and 192. 8 plus 2, 10, carry 1. So now 9 plus 7, 16 plus 1, 17, carry 1. Then 4 plus 1 plus 5, 6. So totally 670. Are you understand that? 670. Okay. So now observe here. So the verification is correct. So that our answer is correct answer. We can put 192 buttons. 192 buttons. in the box. Are you understand, student? Any doubt in this? I think you have no doubt. Is it right? Is it right or wrong? Yes. So now in this class, so we have learned some more word problems. Word problems means sentence problems. So we are using this subtraction in every situation in our day-to-day life. So we are taking some more problems and so observe. So this is very easy problem. Try to practice yourself. Okay, students. So now one more problem. One more problem. Observe here. One more problem. What should be added to? What must be added to? What must be added to? Added to? Added to 3162 to get 5090. To get 5090. What must be added? Added to 3165. That means here you can take x. The number be x. We should add x and 3165. X and 3165, or otherwise we can take 00004 times. We should add to 3162. We get 5090. That means here we want to do subtraction. See here 5000, ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So do subtraction here. So 5090 minus 3162. 3162. In that observe 0 minus 2. It's not possible. Take borrow from the neighbor digit. So 1 borrow equals 10. 10 plus 0, 10. So now consider this number, not this. 10 minus 2 equals 8. Okay. So then this 9 becomes 8 because they given borrow to the neighbor digit. So now 8 minus 6 equals 2. 8 minus 6 equals 2. So now 0 minus 1, it's not possible. 0 minus 1, it's not possible. Take borrow from the neighbor digit. 1 borrow equals 10. 1 borrow equals 10. So now consider this number. 10 minus 1 equals 9. 10 minus 1 equals 9. Then this 5 becomes 4. 4 minus 3 equals 1. 4 minus 3 equals 1. So now observe here addition and subtraction together. See, do addition now. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. So we get the number that is see, write that 0. Sorry. What is that number? 2, 6, 1, 3, 1, 9, 2, 8. Add these two numbers. Now observe. 8 plus 2, 10. 10. Carry 1. So now 1 plus 6, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 7 plus 2, 9. Okay. So then after 1 plus 9. 1 plus 9 equals 10. Carry 1. 1 plus 2, 10. Carry 1. So now 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. See, 5090. So here the number 1928 must be added Okay students, so now in this class we are solving some word sentence problems. Okay, I hope you are all understand. Yes, thank you students.